Hello grade 6, it's Miss Ragad. Hope you're all doing good and safe. So today I'm going to talk about grammar, which is about proper mechanics. So we have some examples about it, and we're going to talk about interjections and proper nouns, proper adjectives, and non-restrictive and parenthetical elements. So let's start with the proper mechanics. What do we mean by mechanics or proper mechanics? Mechanics means capitalization and punctuation. So when we write something, it is very important to capitalize certain words and to pay attention to punctuation. So we have three main punctuations. We're going to talk about them first, which are the period, question mark, and the exclamation mark. So let's see the first example. Trees provide shelter for some animals. So this is a statement and it gives us information or a piece of information about trees. So it ends with a period. So statement always end with period. The second one is pick up your keys. So this is imperative sentence. It is a command. I'm commanding someone to pick up his keys. So it is imperative and it ends with period. Always remember that the statement and the imperative sentence end with period. What does proper mechanics mean? This is a question. I'm asking a question. What does proper mechanics mean? So it ends with question mark. I can't believe my luck. So we're expressing feeling. Okay, so it ends with exclamation mark, so it is exclamatory sentence. So these are the main three punctuation that we have, and we have four sentences, kinds of sentences: statement, imperative, question, and exclamatory, and each one has its own punctuation. Now we're going to move to interjections. Interjections is when you express two degrees of feelings. The first degree is a strong feeling and the second one is a mild feeling. Now let's talk about strong feeling. So if the interjection expresses strong feeling, it should be followed by comma. It should be followed by exclamation mark and can stand alone. So strong feeling followed by exclamation and can stand alone. Let's see how these two conditions applied for strong feeling. Now we have stop. I forgot my keys. So stop here is the interjection, okay? And the degree is the strong feeling. The degree of the feeling is strong, so it is followed by exclamation mark. And remember that it can stand alone. So if you removed the rest of the sentence and you just said stop, it can stand alone without the rest of the sentence. Another example is, wow, this view is impressive. So this is a strong feeling. This is the interjection, and it expresses a strong feeling. And it followed by exclamation mark. Now let's go to the mild feeling. The degree is mild, medium. Mild feeling always followed by comma. So the feeling is medium, not very strong as the first one. For example, we have two examples. The first one is, oh, we still have time for lunch. So oh is the interjection and it expresses mild feeling and it is followed by a comma. No, go away. So this is the second example. Again, it's mild feeling and this is the interjection and it is followed by a comma. So this is the interjections. Two kinds of interjections. The first one expresses strong feeling and the second one expresses mild feeling. So now let's talk about capitalization. We have proper nouns and proper adjectives. So let's start with the proper noun. Now, proper noun, when you mention names of places, things, like we have these examples. Jordan, this is name of a country, and remember it is the first letter is capitalized. The J is capitalized, Jordan. Nabil's Bakery, for example, this is the name of a place, and it is capitalized, the first letters. Yarmouk University, another place, and it is capitalized. So these are proper nouns. Now, proper adjectives are derived from the proper nouns. For example, if you said China, China is a proper noun, and Chinese is a proper adjective. We derive Chinese from China. Same thing for Italy. Italy is a proper noun, and Italian is proper adjective. We derive this adjective from this noun, Italy. Okay, so this is the proper noun and proper adjective. Now we're going to move to non-restrictive element and the parenthetical element. Non-restrictive element means pieces of information that are not essential, okay? For example, we have Sam who owns a dog, wishes to buy a cat. So there is non-essential information about Sam. Where is the information? This is it. Who owns a dog. So this piece of information is not essential about Sam. Okay? So Sam who owns a dog wishes to buy a cat. We put it between commas. Okay? So this is the non-restrictive element, and remember it can be removed and the sentence still makes sense. Sam wishes to buy a cat. So the sentence is still okay and can stand without the non-restrictive element. Now let's move to the parenthetical element. Parenthetical elements, pieces of information that add extra information, okay? Extra information. The poem, the name of the poem is We Wear the Mask, written in 1897, is more subversive than the others. So where is the extra information about the poem? This is the extra information about the poem, written in 1897. Okay, it adds extra information about the poem and we put it between dashes. Okay, so this is the parenthetical element. Now, some grammarians say that the non-restrictive elements and the parenthetical elements are the same. Okay, so they say that we can add, instead of the dashes, we can add commas and we can add the parentheses. Okay, so in their own opinion, they say that they are the same and we can add the commas and the parentheses. So that's it for today, and thank you for watching the video.